Alright, I know this is not face of the franchise at this exact moment, but I just came up with this idea. I'm gonna start a draft where it's head to head against my friends. So if any of my friends want to 1v1 me on this, they can. So none of them are subscribed to this channel, so none of them will know my lineup. So yeah, I already know all these. But yeah, let's get it started. Okay, they're all cornerbacks. Start off with him. Xavier Howard. Dang, it just goes in order. I feel like Diggs was better this season out of both of them. Okay, this is building a line. Oh, I got Nick Foles. Disgusting. I need him gone. We're gonna hit center up. Free safety, strong safety. He's my free safety at this moment. Minka Fitzpatrick. I can live with him there. Harrison. I can live with Harrison Smith over there. Free safety. Oh, well, still Minka Fitzpatrick. You know what? No Harrison Smith. We're gonna go with how would we say it? Running back round. Okay. David Montgomery. He was dominant this season. He was dominant. And I know that was Dalvin Cook I saw, but overall, I didn't really want him. Right tackle, left tackle, right tackle again. Hit up left tackle. Strong safety, already got one. Quarterback. Okay, another one. Free safety. Left Michael Fitzpatrick spot. We're gonna go with cornerback. Ooh. Or outside, left guard, left guard. That's still building the line, so yeah. I have a complete offensive line now. Deacon Jones, this is the easiest decision I've ever made in my life. Oh, jeez, okay. Any, mini, mighty, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. I'm not picking the MVP. Ooh. Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry. T.Y. Hilton's been quiet recently. They gave me the option to get Blitz Boy. I'll take no. I'll reject that every time. Okay. That's another halfback. I don't want him. Do I need another receiver? Yes, I do. But again, I want another blocker. Outside linebacker. That's another tight end. This is just a tight end round. Okay, then give me like outside linebacker, middle linebacker, Luke Cageley. I'm not picking any Vikings players. And now we're actually getting into some legends. Okay, here are some more legends, here's some more legends. Oh. Oh, these legends are actually stacked. Okay, Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders is insane. So is Sean Alexander. Okay, this is coming down the height. I just gotta do speed, but they all have the same speed. 5'11", 5'8", 6'3". Getting your championship run. I have no friends that want to play Madden at this moment. Yeah, want to play Madden at this moment. Yeah, now we can get to face of the franchise. Well, not yet. Hang on, actually, be right back. I'm probably gonna have to empty out my dishwasher. Alright, I'm back.
I thought things were behind us after the win in our first meeting. But when I found out this dude was running his mouth again, calling our win a fluke, I just couldn't believe it. If he wanted a show, I was ready to give him a show. I'd already backed my words up once, so I had no problem saying that I'd do it again.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, 3 team touchdowns, or is it 3 touchdowns for me? I look nothing like Mike Evans.
Today, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare. Here comes the Saints punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21.
Dang, the Saints haven't won a single game yet.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. So here are the Bucs now to take over for the first time. And a look here at their go-to guy under center. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Johnston. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
They said it was safe.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage here.
JJ Watt is insane.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Johnston. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
77.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 brings up 2nd down.
Now a run with Montgomery. Great move by Montgomery. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. I was pretty surprised they wanted him to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Finds his target, Montgomery. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Johnston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st down.
Here comes the Saints punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fielded at the 43. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches inside.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Johnston. Rush coming in. He's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows. Here comes the Saints punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And he'll take it just outside the 40. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st down, Johnston. That's caught by Howard.
Johnston's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
2nd down.
And he finds Howard complete.
43-yard line.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
To O.J. Howard.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Still doing ball halfway. Huh?
Gay now set to kick it off. Here comes Montgomery now, the returner. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Are you serious?
Picked up near the 42. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Montgomery. And again the footwork. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one good for 33 and a 1st.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Oh no,
A
extra
great
controller.
play there. His 5th.
Ah, dang, that was
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They lead things here as they start 1st and 10, trying to get rid of that bad taste in their mouth from the loss last week to the Atlanta Falcons. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 30. Now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Returnable here from the 38. And then he goes with a juke. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery.
Yeah.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Again, they'll go down with Montgomery. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
They run Montgomery. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. We'll likely put an end to this thing. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
A great effort. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Montgomery. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Montgomery. Montgomery, a 1st down and then some. And finally taken down at the 15. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans. Number 2. As it comes exactly a minute to go in the football game.
1 touchdown away.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he dropped the interception.
A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On the ground, it's Montgomery. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they take a knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball.
You're
handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one to represent like the best player of all that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody.
Game balls for everybody. Let's go.
So for Tampa Bay, they get back.
Ah, shut up. Nobody cared about you, announcer man. Style. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. When is this gonna stop? It stopped at the draft. Okay, Ashley. Huh? It's Christian McCaffrey's father, Ed McCaffrey.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there.
Hit Deshaun Watson. Ah.
Hey man, listen, great job today. It's a step in the right direction for you and this team. And it's I have a 92 trucking. Now I feel like I could actually... It would be a threat right there.
I figured when Coach asked me to swing by his office, it had something to do with the injury news. Sure, life would be easier without him on the field, but your rivals tend to bring out the best of you. I was looking forward to getting the opportunity to go toe-to-toe with these guys again.
Okay, I am semi-terrified. this game that's gonna be wraps for this stream. I'm gonna play some normal games, well, some other games with my friends. So yeah, after this game, it's wraps for this stream. I think I'll stream during the week.
Today, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
It is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the front. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Taken in at the 22, twisting away. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 43-yard line.
The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 18 carries, 100 yards on the nose, and a score.
And they've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now Montgomery. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Montgomery, he's got it on the draw. A great move by Montgomery. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Oh.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Following the penalty, Montgomery. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty. 8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
And off comes to Montgomery. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Blair on the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Buccaneers.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. That's caught by Montgomery. And they'll bring him down at at the 13-yard line. A 4-yard.
Be right back. Ah, that's my ankle.
The gain
Ah,
will
that
bring
hurt.
up a third down.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Watson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Number 35.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Off the screen pass, that's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run for it with Montgomery.
Oh!
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I didn't even see him coming until I hurdled him.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
What's on fire? Hey.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. Spinning past him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now it's Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. A 1st down and then some for Montgomery. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. A final shot before the break. Watson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we
He's not
reach
gonna
halftime
say
here in
anything.
a 4-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And the Panthers are out in front as they play the 2nd quarter. The Panthers still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, we're off to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And you can see they lead the visiting Houston Texans at halftime. A.J. Brown, a touchdown catch in that 1st half. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. As you can see the score there in the 2nd quarter. Terry McLaurin, a touchdown catch in that 1st half.
I feel like that touchdown.
And the
was
game
what
you're
gave them
watching
the
is
lead right there.
Deshaun Watson, who is the star of the 1st half. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and
Charles Davis. This game rudely interrupted him.
3rd quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A beautiful spin and room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play. 36 yards. Watson now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Montgomery. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And
they'll run it. Here's Montgomery. They juked him. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage. Back at the... Watson on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to it, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Oh, a 360.
Oh,
accelerating, and off he goes.
That's all you got.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
touchdown.
A big play there. 62 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. First down, it's Watson. They'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Defense.
Oh, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. Now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Now they're setting up a screen here on the left side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Tampa Bay.
On the carry, it's Montgomery. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this It's a 2nd and 13. And he finds Montgomery complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 yards on the play, first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
19-yard line.
And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now a run with Montgomery. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
9 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Oh, now he bowls him over. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Boy, just hard for them to get a square shot on him when he's moving like that as he takes it for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 38, Watson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I got the sweaty palms here with each play.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Let's go.
A great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Buccaneers, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Saints, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they will be at home next week to take on the
Miami Dolphins. Alright guys, and that will end this part of our career. This is Madden 21, Face to the Franchise, Part 8.